Aaron Sangerman here with RxMuscle.com, standing here with the champion at the Orlando Super Show, Troy Alves. Troy, you won another show. This is what, your fourth win?
Yes.
Fourth pro win?
Yes, sir.
And your first 212, and I like when you call it. That's good, sir.
Military, man. It's the military.
Yeah, so tell me, I mean, this is not just a victory by winning another show. This is bigger than that because this is a step into a new division.
Yeah, and it's almost like it is a new start to my career.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. I was pig-headed, hard-headed, whatever you want to call me, all the way during the stretch, but I'm just so competitive. I always want to go against the big, and I've proven that I can compete at that level. I have nothing else to prove at that level. So it wasn't that much of a transition for me weight-wise to make it in this class. So I said, let's do it and do it now, you know, because I think that now is the time where I still got the drive and the energy to compete at the high level. So I feel like this is like a new beginning for the rest of my career, to end my career at the 212, and I want to end it at the top.
I know you told me just a second ago you had somebody to thank, and I want to make sure you get that in.
Oh, thank you. I want to first and foremost thank God, and then I want to thank the USM, my sponsor. Number one, they're just amazing because they've supported me all the way through this. And then when I talked to them earlier this year about, you know, I felt like this was the time for me to make that transition to 212, they said, Troy, whatever you feel is right, we're 100% behind you. And knowing you got the support of your sponsor just makes it so much easier to relax and be able to put everything into the show and just go and just be comfortable. And that's what they allowed me to be. So big time USN, number one.
So you're qualified for the Olympia. Your first show out, you're qualified. Does that mean that we're going to wait all the way till September, or will we see you before then on the 212 stage again?
No, I'm going to wait till September, you know, because I think I know how much better I can be for the Olympia. And I knew going to this show, I didn't rush anything, but I knew that I couldn't quite be my very best for this show. But I felt like if I'm going to pick a show to do, this would be the best opportunity, not being 100%. And no discredit to anybody, but I just knew I was going to try, but I couldn't quite get it there. So no one going to Olympia with 4 or 5 months left, I'll be 100%. And I can make so much improvement now that I know my weight class. I don't allow my weight to fluctuate too much. I stay in a steady zone. And I can just see the improvements that I make and work on the little intricacies to make the changes, subtle changes that expands my body, and illusionary factor becomes more dramatic.
What do you see yourself? I mean, when you think about the Olympia, do you see yourself as the 212 Mr. Olympia one day? I mean,
one day.
One day in the near future in September.
In September. And no, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know what I'm up against. I'm not a silly fool. I'm up against some beyond great competitors, but I feel like I'm a great competitor too.
And this is the first time you can really realistically look in the future, because you can never say I'm going to beat Phil Heath.
No, I couldn't. I wasn't the big guy. But now I'm going to be one of the biggest guys in a show, and then I know what improvements I need to make to just solidify and make my body as perfect as it can possibly be. So if I make those changes for Olympia, there's no reason I can't battle for the title. Absolutely no reason. And I know I can make those changes, so I'm beyond excited about it and up for the challenge, big time.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Troy at the Mr. Olympia contest in September, and I got to say congratulations, Troy.
And by the way, Aaron was trying to call me out, say Charles Dixon should beat me. I love my man Charles, and he's a great competitor. But I had this show. This is mine. So much respect, Aaron, but I proved you wrong there.
Yes. The winner, undisputed winner.
Thank you,
Troy Alves, Aaron Sangerman, RxMuscle.com.
RX, thank you, baby.